Bryce. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Just missed. Wheeler maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. And there's the ball. 1 out, base is empty. There's a strike. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
1-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy. So here's the lefty, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of the stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
All right. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good start for Max Fried. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat. So he bounces it to first, but he digs it out. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the
Ball.
dirt.
2-2.
Kepler makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Austin Wells in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2-0. Ball.
And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Fastball for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Max Fried will go to work. In the dirt,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting 6, no left fielder.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Kepler.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2
Gonna
strikes.
count 1-2. And downstairs.
No, that's down.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ground ball right side.
Foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over.
Grisham.
And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way high.
2-2. Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Right fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
The designated hitter.
2 outs,
Ben
runner at first. Stepping in, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are... Oh, and now a wild pitch. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And he's safe at first. First and second. 2 outs. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and up to the plate is JT Real Muto. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Safe! He beats it out and reaches on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Bryson Stott in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Real Muto gets his lead at first with nobody out.
No, that's low. Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's 0 for 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off down the right side. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Bellinger goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Just missed.
Down. That's the ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marsh running hard. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, DJ LeMahieu.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber, a former All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Right through there for a strike. That missed by
One
a
ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
No, that's down. Ball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7
The first baseman,
strikeouts.
number 3.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Strike 1. Yankees up by 3.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop. 3rd strike. 2 gone.
Up next,
2 down. Base is empty. And
The
next will be
third
the cleanup
baseman,
hitter, Alec Bohm.
Boom.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
This to 3rd. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the
The right
infield.
fielder,
He just kind
number
of
8,
rolled over on it a little
Jim.
bit, but sometimes
Now
those can
stay,
find a hole
now
and get you a knock.
Castellanos
Down,
takes
ball.
low. 2nd trip to the plate in this one.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to
Out of the tag.
2nd. Out. And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Yankees,
New inning
the
getting
second
started.
baseman,
Here's the
Oswald
2nd baseman, Oswald
Peraza.
Peraza. Swinging a foul straight back. Not
1
even
ball, 1
close
strike.
there. And it's 1-1. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
2-1.
In the air, left side. Kepler right there to make the grab. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Trent Grisham. He is struck out. And he is walked. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So
Now
man
batting,
aboard,
designated
Ben
hitter,
Rice
Ben
stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Marsh puts it away, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park,
Leading
Nick
up
Castellanos
for the
at the
Phillies,
plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Phillies
0-1.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup
0-2.
capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got it. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now batting Max
Up
Kepler.
next for the
Struck
Phillies,
out swinging
the
his
left
first
fielder,
time.
Max Kepler.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The Phillies trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Wheeler back to work. Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Way
1-1.
inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside low.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Ball count.
Stays alive. Realmuto hauls it in, and there's 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held up. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Castellanos ranges back, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, number
2 outs,
28,
base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 2-1. And a foul ball. And a curve is down and in.
Count's full.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That's in there. It's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Peraza. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save. Man at first, nobody out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big
runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. The shortstop takes the ball. That's down and in. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Freed out of the stretch, fires. Runner takes off for third. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Runner goes again. Ripped on the ground to second. Peraza fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 25, Matt Straw.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. Strom, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's the ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. And now it's Alec
Now
Bohm.
batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up, and that goes foul. Maximus notches the K.
The right fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the Phillies are set down. Back here in Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th. Here is Aaron Judge. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
Nope, ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here.
2 balls,
You've got to
no
work
strikes.
the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
2-2.
Next pitch
got a full
way
count.
upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And the first
Ball
pitch
out.
misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. And that is out of play. Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. That one ripped. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1-2.
1-2 here. And down on strikes he goes. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far. And now it's JT Realmuto. Check swing, and he held up.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 1-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
The batter,
2 down,
5.
bases empty. This is Bryson Stott. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. The Yanks leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
Strom back to work. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Trey Turner gloves it. To first, 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. First pitch misses.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Fought off foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away.
7.
Trey Turner will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one finds its way through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Phillies. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right side, hard hit, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Heavy
welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And that's way high. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Swings through that.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Just
that's
missed.
a ball. 2-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris makes the grab, and there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. And that's outside. Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
And he deals. Albies on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back at Truist Park, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that
That's
ball.
inside. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball,
misses
no.
the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. And there's one down. And here comes Bellinger.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Check
1-0.
swing, no appeal. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just one home run. That's towards center. Harris makes the grab. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Check
Ball.
swing, no appeal.
Really good check
1
swing
ball,
right there.
no
So
strikes.
difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
2 out. Space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the
2-2.
dirt. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Counts full. 3-2.
Full count.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Matt Olson. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. He was
No
late.
ball,
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Not
1-2.
close with that one. And that is ball 1. And that
2-2.
one missing low. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Bunts it in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's
Batting
Alex
fifth,
Verdugo.
the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
That's an out.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading off
and here's the catcher,
the catcher,
Austin
number
Wells.
28, Austin Wells.
Strider back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going 1.
0-1.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
No.
missed.
2-1.
And a
Ball.
curveball is just outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One out, base is empty. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Hits the fence. LeMahieu on his way to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Oswald Peraza. A bunt, and it's popped up. They put the tag on him. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. Harris squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Here's Sean Murphy.
For the Braves, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that skips in the dirt. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting eight,
Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves.
Fairchild.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Move to first. And he's back safely. And a bunt towards third. LeMahieu whips it to first on the run. They get one.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Drake Baldwin now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Inside. And the count is 1-1. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
The batter, number 1.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Aaron Judge at the plate.
99, Aaron Judge.
And ball one to Judge. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering way off the plate. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting. The
go-ahead run on base. And now here is Ben Rice. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering way upstairs. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Albies on the move towards the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Bellinger at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Murphy down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, here comes Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That misses. 1-0. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger in a full sprint. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Matt Olson up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Olson.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
On and missed, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Peraza at the plate now. That's ball 1. Strider deals. Wells leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Strider checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. So here's Murphy now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike. 1-1.
And there's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Strider back to work. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
Good.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Go ahead run on base. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With the go ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And 1-2. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Man at second. Got him. 2 gone. Paul Goldschmidt now. Both 2 in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. There's a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Braves.
Digging in, Drake Baldwin. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late with the swing there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wells collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0's the count.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right
1
there,
strike.
challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead, run on base. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt, 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. And now Austin Wells. 1 for 2.
Wells.
Pickoff move to second. Bellinger dives back. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. And that's disengagement number 2. Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Runner edges away at second. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
0-2.
And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-2. And
Ball
misses
3.
inside.
Full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Now a long throw home. Headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. But a run does come in to score. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Throw into third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third
Up
now.
next for the Yankees,
Here is Aaron Judge.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now pitching
2 outs, bases full, and now the DH, Ben Rice.
Here.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one misses. 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings. For strike 2. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rowe comes into third, and he's safe at second with a 2-run double. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's Riley now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells pulls it down. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Here's Matt Olson. Just missed. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Way upstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now Anthony Volpe 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Just missed.
1-0.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Riley fires to first. Third out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ranging back, and it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. Verdugo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Sean Murphy, the next to hit. Ball one there. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves.
Fairchild.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
DJ LeMahieu.
Johnson back to work. And that one fouled off.
Ball 1 up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris racing after it. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. And that's the 3rd out. bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop, Drake Baldwin. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. One down. He's 2 outs away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Base hit, center field.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it.
Now on the bump, Fernando Cruz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes Austin Riley. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
No ball. 2 strikes. High.
This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. The Braves down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. He's in there.
He's safe.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus for some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse when I'm about to be 22 without a whip I can